Friends, it's Nick Arnette, another episode of Cool People I Know or Meet, and so cool is this man right here. I just met him today. We did this showcase. Rik Roberts, everybody. He is incredible. Say hi, Rik.
How's it going, everybody?
Man, this guy is so dang funny. 100% clean. Can you tell us a little bit about your background, Rik?
I grew up in Kentucky, working on thoroughbred farms, tobacco farms. My dad's tobacco farmed his whole life and would help him out. Went to college in West Virginia, this little bitty school, 800 people. And then my goal was to move to Denver, Colorado.
That's my hometown.
It's a great city. And
Yeah?
I was going to work, my idea was to work for Coors Brewing. I thought that'd be
Oh,
great.
sure, yeah.
In advertising, but as I was graduating college, I found out they hired an advertising group out of Chicago.
Oh,
They didn't have
man.
anybody in a house in Denver. So I had enough gas money to move to Columbus, Ohio. Went
Yeah.
one night to play guitar somewhere at an open stage night, which turned out to be an open mic night. I didn't know till I had got off stage with no laughs, no applause, just about 10 minutes of people staring.
Uh-huh.
And I was encouraged by a couple of guys to come back the next week with jokes and do that. And then a year later, started full-time comedy.
Well, yeah, you were with an improv troupe, too, for a long time, weren't you?
Yeah, Midwest Comedy Tool and Die. We had up to 10 people in the group at different times. We would travel on the road with 5, and 5 would stay back and do. We had 4 or 5 local shows every single week. So they, at the time, were looking for a guitar player, and that got me more stage time to do comedy and learn the improv skills there.
Oh, that's great. Yeah, and those really work well with your stand-up too. First of all, let's talk about your website where they can see clips, because this guy is, I mean, seriously, just so likable, clean, funny, and that's why I do this thing. I want you to know about people they're worth knowing about, and Rik is. So tell
Cool.
us about how they can find you.
Well, if you'd like to find out about my comedy, you can go to rikroberts.com. It's R-I-K, Roberts.com. And then if you're interested in the process of comedy, I've got the School of Laughs with online comedy classes. I teach live comedy workshops and a weekly podcast called the School of Laughs Podcast on iTunes, Stitcher, and iHeartRadio now.
Really?
Absolutely.
Wow.
It's in cars. iHeartRadio's taken over the dashboard on new
Okay.
cars, so it's a whole new bunch of people can find out about us.
Wow. Okay. Well, I'll put all that information right
Right in
there.
there.
And you have a signature piece too, don't you?
Yeah.
Or a
I think
character.
I know where you're going with
Yeah.
that.
Yeah.
Growing up, I still am a huge fan of the Andy Griffith Show, and early in the improv traveling, there were different scenes where you needed to impersonate a celebrity, and so I thought, well, I'll just throw on this. We had looked like a honeymooner's bus driver hat, It wasn't a full-on thing, but I just threw it on and walked out on stage one night doing well, how y'all doing? It's good to be here today with my good friend Nick Arnette. You got to watch Cool People I Meet with Nick Arnette. He's the best, even Aunt Bee likes him because he's clean. Yeah, making movies with Opie one day probably, won't you? I'll get in there.
Well, and you actually do this as a character in your corporate and comedy clubs, but you even have the thing, right?
You'll
You
see
dress
me
up.
at lunchtime.
I'll have a clip. I'll show
I'll
you.
barge into the speaker showcase we're doing and give away $100, not from me, but from the Speakers Bureau, to one lucky winner. And she thought it'd be fun to have Barney Fife in uniform come in and do that. So that's going to be fun.
Okay, coming up. Okay, I'll put a little B-roll. So again, your website.
rikroberts.com or schooloflaughs.com.
Okay, easy to find. And then your podcast.
School of Laughs on iTunes, Stitcher, iHeartRadio, probably other places that I don't understand, but
Okay.
they're on there.
School of Laughs. They can just do School of Laughs in their iTunes search bar and find
Yep.
it. Right. Wonderful. Okay, friends. Well, another fun episode. Cool People I Know or Meet. I'm really glad I met Rik Roberts.
Well, thank you.
All
I was really happy to be considered cool.
He is very cool, really funny and clean, friends. If you're hiring, you want to hire somebody for an event and have somebody be really likable and clean, no risk. But I highly endorse this man.
And can I just say that when I had my glasses on in the hallway, 2 different event planners complimented me on your set before I even went on stage. I didn't know that this is the official comedy uniform.
How about that? Well, hey, I'm in good. It's an honor.
Let's go get some more guys in blue shirts
Yeah,
and
let's
do another
do that.
show.
All right, everybody. Until next time, be cool.
There's some cool people I know in this room.